Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Juan Lagares, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Angels, left fielder Juan Lagares.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight, center fielder number 9, D.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Gray ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And Jay will take this one in, and the inning is over. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder Sean Shea.
Hit hard towards center, and Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has a beat on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Grover Torres. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a Hansel Robles is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Ripped down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double, and he'll get in there safely.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Calhoun racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Right fielder Cole Calhoun.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Anthony Shuey into the windup and the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Jay is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jay is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding in, Daniel Parker. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Simmons is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Shot back up the middle. Gordon is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Into the box, Francisco Arias. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Arias.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Now in the box, David Fletcher on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Line toward the alley in left center. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Up next for the Angels,
digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Corey Spangenberg.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. There to look it in is Simmons, one away.
Now
ready for another chance. John Jay. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Simmons is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Line drive to center field. Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop Andrelton Simmons.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Three and 2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is pulled into right, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready now, Anthony Shuey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Shuey.
Hard hit ball to second. Moncada has it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now to the plate.
First baseman Justin Bour.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The catcher, number 20.
Into the box now, Francisco Arias. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it.
Oh, way to get dirty. The throw to first and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. At the plate, Grover Torres.
And leading off for the White Sox, third baseman Grover Torres.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tommy La Stella.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now here it comes. Cue shot here out toward short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Juan Lagares. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada into shallow center. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Parker. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Daniel
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Gordon is right there, 1 down.
Number 10, second
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably come with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now
ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Corey
Here's a
Spangenberg.
slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now is John Jay. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sean Shea.
Cody Allen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Lagares. And they can't run it down.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Ready for another shot now. Grover Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hard hit at third. La Stella fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The batter number 7.
Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he'll have second thoughts down there as he just wanted to draw a throw. That was shaping up to be close anyway. He'll stick around at third with 2 away. Allen sets. Here's the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Seared down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon on the move, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Shuey. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Anthony Shuey.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Justin Bour comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Hicks is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
The catcher, number
digging
20.
in once again, Francisco Arias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Here's Tommy La Stella now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tommy La Stella.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. From the stretch. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Ready for another chance. Kurt Suzuki.
And
he's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher Kurt Suzuki.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left
15,
off. Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Kyle Farmer will come off the bench now.
Number 65, Kyle Farmer.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Suzuki rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now is John Jay. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on, and this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for Chicago.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calhoun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. First offering on its way. Grover Torres is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third. Here's Justin Upton now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bouncer down the line. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Blake Wood will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, David Fletcher. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now to the plate, D. Gordon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Daniel.
And leading off for the White Sox, first baseman, Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now batting, Yoan Moncada, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Bohr near the first base bag, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deliver on 2-1. In the air to right center. After it is Hicks. 1 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for the Angels.
So digging in now, Anthony Shuey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the White Sox continue the roll they've We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Alan Hansen the next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
The left fielder, number 31.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count, and the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Longoria.
Evan Longoria is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo, left fielder, Juan Lagares.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Belt. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, D. Gordon. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Batting third.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Buster Posey now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66.
So digging in now, Gorky Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yes.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. At the plate, Lee Dale. He's hitting in the 270s.
Third baseman, Lee Dale.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Albert now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. There's one. On to first, a double play. Ready now, David Fletcher. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So stepping in, Anthony Shuey.
Anthony Shuey.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Chris Shaw, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Shaw.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the
Riding in once again, Alan Henson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing grounder to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Hyun-Soo Kim. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. In there for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lagares is under it, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there he goes toward second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ichiro now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Kim is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just one pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's through. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's safe. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Lee Dale. Johnny Cueto is going to come on to pitch here, and in just
for the Giants, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside, the throw, and now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Cueto into his motion. 1-0 on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim going back on it at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Crawford.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And a fastball Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the walk. Digging in, Brandon Belt. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. Gordon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gorkys Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting
at the plate, Chris Shaw. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Longoria's there. And on one pitch, he's retired. Now batting, Kevin Smith. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Merrifield sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Shuey. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cole Calhoun will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Juan Lagares. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Merrifield.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Shortstop.
Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Center fielder,
into the windup and the pitch.
Gordon.
Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Out of play. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lee Dale. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt, and that. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Fletcher on the grass. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 28.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Lagares. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gorkys Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter, Chris Shaw.
He pulls this one into right. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Albert now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Striding in once again, David Fletcher. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The throw to third, and they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Catcher
Kevin Smith will be next. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. 1 there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
designated hitter.
Ready once again. Anthony Shuey. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
31.
Ready for another chance? Hyun-Soo Kim, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Not in time as he steals second. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Henson rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5.
The batter.
With Merrifield next to hit. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. Fletcher is under it, and he's got it for the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun giving chase. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. On to first, and they get. Digging in once again, Juan Lagares. He'll start things out here in the bottom of. Betting number 7, Matt Reynolds.
Juan Lagares. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 54.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Now playing right field, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
The 0-1 on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez is there. He's got it one away. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. Throwing to second, and he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ball 1. For Gordon, that's his first double on the year. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready for another shot now. Lee Dale. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. The throw into second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in the Sam Dyson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Justin Bour will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and this will be fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Dale is on his way home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Number 94 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Angels, number 94. This change.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes in 2 for 3.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that misses 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now in the box, Gorkys Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Noah Ramirez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top.
Number 66, Noah Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Chris Shaw is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and digging in and looking for more. David Fletcher, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
David.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. Crawford charging in on it, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Kevin Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Francisco Arias come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Merrifield. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Shuey. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right side, hit hard. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
56.
Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Here's Juan Lagares. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Takes this the other way to right. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in, Alan Henson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder,
stepping in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2, and now the Giants are down to their final strike. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.